Alright, here's the progress I've made so far. I took a bunch of these blue windows here. I made two walls that turn out to be 10 feet long, 7 feet tall. I got one of the walls up. I got this door working here. Actually latches and everything. A lot of this framing is old barn wood, just leftover stuff. I'm trying to do this as cost effective as possible. This is some old cabin window that tilts outwards, which is, backwards from what I'm used to. There's supposed to be a chain up there that holds it. I got a lot of work to go. Anyway, there's the start. First bit of progress. Alright, so I got both the walls up now, the side walls. Still got to work on the back wall, but I've run out of wood. Cool. This beam is pretty cool. It's an old barn beam. It still has a metal ring in it for, tying a rope to or something. So we're building a lot of character, that's for sure. Alright, so I finally got the back wall on. I got that big 12 pane right dead square in the center, and then these two windows are hanging ones so they can, so they can get some ventilation. I got to come up with two props. I did get the chain on the front windows, and they got a top plate around the top up there. So there's what the back looks like from the inside. And then I gotta get some props to hold these open for, ventilation windows. And then we got the chains on the cabin window. Hey buddy, let's take a look at the greenhouse, see how it looks. There's the progress so far. So we're getting there. It's starting to take form, and I gotta build some trusses. Gotta come up with some roofing material. I think that's gonna be the only part of the project that's actually gonna cost us money. The plastic isn't cheap. Got the trusses up and some of the roofing up. That's about it so far. I ran out of roofing material pretty early, so definitely gonna have to purchase quite a bit more. But we're getting there, and we got a little garden started back here, right behind it. It's coming along. Still waiting on the other window pane that I broke. We're getting there. And we got some more progress done today. A couple of these cool old textured glass. I don't know what they call that. Bubble glass or something. Got those windows up there. Got the roof on all the way around. And some of the upper windows back here. Here's our little garden back here, making a fence out of old pallets and beds and stuff like that. It's pretty sheltered on the inside, even though there's all these gaps. It really isn't any wind in here at all. It's a fairly windy day out. Whew. Half green, half clear. And probably gonna use that for one of the window prop rods or something. I still gotta figure that out. Still got some more bracing and supports to do and gaps to fill in. Then we can work on the floor. Well, everyone, here's what happened. I started editing the video for the greenhouse last night and realized that I lost a significant amount of footage. So here it is, January 9th, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like right now, even though it's currently winter and we're using it for storage. But I filled in that side with these are just pallet planks. I did get the other pane of glass that was missing right there. There's this table over here, which when it's warm out has our water tank on it. I didn't get the sink done inside, but that'll be a project for the spring. But you can see all the crap that's inside there for storage right now. The roof is holding up quite well. And there's the little garden behind it. That was actually pretty successful this year. We had good luck with that. We got a couple buckets worth of food out of that. There's still a couple little things I need to finish. I was going to cut this piece of wood off, but the wife liked the way that it stuck out there, and I think she wants to hang a hanging planter from it. Oh, I can show you the mess that's inside right now. So this is packed. At least we got some winter storage, right? There's a couple of seedlings back there that didn't make it in time, and I'm sure they've perished by now because I think it's only 4 degrees out currently, and it's been below 0 the last couple nights. I really wish that I could find those files. I don't know what the name is. I don't know if they accidentally got deleted, but anyway. This is about as good as I got it in 2016, and it's handled every bit of snow. We've had 2 snowstorms so far. I don't know, I think it's only ever had about 8 inches of snow on top of it. It just, once there gets to be too much snow, it just slides off that plastic, so it sheds it really well, and I don't have to be afraid of how much weight that can support. Although I'll admit that I have walked around up there and it holds me, so I'm not too worried about it. It's fairly strong, especially with reclaimed barn beams as the supports. Alright guys, there it is. Thanks for watching.